Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Study with Lalit. In today's video, we are going to understand what is Selenium and what are the key components of the Selenium. If you are a beginner in automation testing or preparing for any of the interviews, this video will be very helpful for you. Let's get started. Okay, what is Selenium? Selenium is a widely used open source tool basically used for automation testing and for web based applications. It is a suite of tools that give testers and developers enough leverage or flexibility to use any of the languages like Java, Python, C Sharp, and gives leverage to any of the cross browsers testing like Chrome, Firefox, Safari on various machines like operating systems like Windows and Mac OS. Let's talk about why we use Selenium. Basically, Selenium is an open source tool, as you know. That's why it's very popular and it eliminates the licensing cost as well. We can freely download and simply use this, and there is no cost involved in that. That's why in test automation it is widely popular tool. Cross browser and cross platform support. It works on major browsers and operating systems, ensuring broad compatibility testing. Basically, we can download the Selenium for and you use it for any of the browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, and also we can download this on Windows machine or Mac machine. It gives multi-language support. It means it gives a flexibility to the developers to program the code in their preferred language like Java, Ruby, Python, C Sharp, etc. Integration capabilities. It also gives integration capabilities with other testing frameworks like TestNG, JUnit for test reports and CI/CD tools like Jenkins, Docker to build comprehensive test automation pipelines. Next is Selenium Components. Let's talk about Selenium Components. Selenium is not a single tool. It's a suite of tools. First is Selenium IDE. Selenium IDE is nothing but a record and playback tool, and we can say it's an extension, and we can download that extension in any of the browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, etc. And it is used by the beginners. The users don't have the enough programming language knowledge. They can start with this Selenium IDE. And it is also ideal for quickly creating simple test cases, prototyping, and reproducing bugs without requiring extensive programming knowledge. And Selenium WebDriver, most powerful component of Selenium. It supports multiple languages like Java, Python, C Sharp, Ruby, and used in real-time projects. It provides an application programming interface that communicates directly with web browsers using the browser specific drivers like Chrome driver and Gecko driver to execute commands natively. This direct interaction makes tests faster, more stable and reliable, and it allows for writing test scripts in multiple programming languages like Java, Python, C Sharp, Ruby, as we discussed. Next is Selenium Grid. We can run tests in parallel by using Selenium Grid, and also it supports multiple browser testing. This significantly reduces the overall test execution time and enables large scale efficient testing across diverse environments. What are the testing types supported by Selenium? Basically, Selenium is commonly used for front-end testing. What I mean front-end testing, like related to the UI related testing, UI UX testing, functional testing of any of the web applications, or regression testing of any of the web applications, or cross-browser testing, where we want to test compatibility of the application across multiple browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, etc. And for end-to-end testing, where we have to we have to test the end-to-end journey of an application, like Flipkart, where we have to place an order. For placing order, we have to log in into the application first, and then we have to search a product, and then we have to add it in a cart, and then after we can proceed further to buy and place an order. For all those things, we use this Selenium. And that's was all about Selenium with some examples. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Tech Study with Lalit. Thank you. Hope you see you soon. And next video we will discuss more about the architecture of Selenium. Till then, bye.